Hi, Susan Arruda here. This is another do this, not that. I'm targeting the push-up today. This is one exercise that frequently gets done incorrectly, and you don't want to get injured and you want to get results, so I'm going to teach you what to do, what not to do. So let's start with the full body push-up. Now, what frequently gets massacred is, I've seen this, don't do that. I've seen this, not exactly what we're after. I've seen this, arching the back, don't do that. All right, not good. Okay, so in the push-up, you want to think plank with your body, so you need to first get in alignment. So you don't want to round that back, don't do that. You don't want to let your ears meet your shoulders there, so you want to stay in scapular retraction, so down and back, and you need to monitor your alignment. So check out your body position in a mirror sideways. I don't recommend looking up, that will really put stress on your neck, and you don't want to do that. So look sideways and down, exhale. Don't hold your breath. That happens far too often. Okay? You want to make sure that your butt is not higher than your shoulders. So you get your hips in line with the shoulders and pull the belly in, okay? And you're in a pelvic tilt position, okay? So you tuck your pelvis slightly under, feet shoulder distance apart for a stable base of support, and engage the legs, engage the glutes, engage the abs, and lower and exhale and lift. Lower and lift with control. Another thing, don't lock out the elbows at the top of the move. Wrong. So always keep a soft joint, okay? Don't hyperextend that elbow and keep your shoulders in scapular retraction. Don't hold your breath. That happens far too often, okay? So you want to inhale, exhale, okay? So basically, if you need to lower yourself all the way down to the bottom, okay, release and push back up in the beginning just to get it right, and that's what you start with. Of course, if you're not strong enough to do that, you need to start with modified push-ups. As a woman, typically upper body is weak, okay? Upper body. Don't rush it. So I'm going to take you through some progressions. So of course, you want to go from the knees, and you want to think that your position from your head to your tailbone is perfectly straight. So if you were to put a piece of plywood on there, it would stay in line. So you want to tuck your pelvis under. So don't let your butt stick out. Wrong. Tuck it under, and you want to align your shoulders over your wrists. So basically, you're going to lower down slowly and push back up and exhale. Okay, exhale on the hard part, which is the pushing back up. Okay, so a progression from here is one knee down. Okay, so once you've mastered this, again, no arch back, flat back, pull in your belly. Don't let your abs hang out, that's not good either. Okay, core engaged. So basically, kiss the floor, back up, okay? And don't let those shoulders hunch up into your ears, okay? So one leg up, exhale. And the next step is keep that leg elevated off the floor, okay? So it's exhale, and keep an eye on what your body is doing. Again, no rounded upper back, flat, and abs engaged. Now from there, 2 feet. So basically it's hands and toes on the floor for a full body push-up. Exhale, and then for more challenge, one leg held off the ground. Now that's your basic standard push-up. There's so many variations of push-ups: close grip, wide But for the standard push-up, that's it. Angles are so important when it comes to doing an exercise, and it's no different with the push-up. So if I am using an elevation push-up bars or whatever it is, you gotta keep the rule of 90 in play. So when you come down, if my elbows go higher than my shoulders, I'm really stressing more of the shoulder than putting the stress on the muscles. That's not what you want, okay? So to go excessively low is not good. So keep it in 90-degree angles so the elbow stays in line with the shoulder, and push up. So for example, if you're using 2 benches and you're going really low, that is not good. Great to do as more of a stretch rather than a muscle building exercise. So be cautious there, because if you overdo that, you'll eventually have a lot of wear and tear and injury on the shoulders. So save your shoulders. So do it right, do this, not that, so that you can make progress. You are targeting the chest, the core. This really hits a lot of body parts, shoulders, but you've got to do it right. So let's go. Put a number inside your head and rep it out, but don't sacrifice form for numbers. Never. And always stretch it out. Stretch out that chest, stretch out your shoulders. Do this, not that. Have fun.